doing today on this bright, beautiful, glorious day? It feels like we're in spring finally. It's almost feeling like this is, the London summer going on right now. Family, we've got a link up tonight, okay? We've got a link up tonight, 6:30 p.m. Okay, we're going to be there 6:30 to about roughly 7 p.m. At Hackney Central Station, okay? These are the link up times that we're proposing for everybody who is concerned with what's going on, in our community in London right now. Literally, there has been over 50 murders, okay? Over 50 murders this year. We've taken over from New York, okay? As of February, we have taken over from New York in terms of killings and murders, okay? So family, please, I'm going to need you guys, who are concerned, to please come down and show your support. We're actually meeting up, okay? We're meeting up. We're going to perform a community circle. We're going to perform potentially, the GANG gang is going to be there to hopefully do a G circle. We can get the voices of our communities heard. Get them heard, hear the concerns, listen to our children, okay? Listen to the children, listen to what's going on, find out more. We really need to investigate this a bit more to see how we can actually prevent, further crimes like this, further murders like this, further, literally diminishing the lives of our children in the UK. So let's find out. We can find out the problems, we can find out the factors that are affecting this, and we can hopefully propose a solution. And this solution can work in London, it can work everywhere else. It can work in Birmingham, Manchester, Scotland, Ireland, across Europe, across America. So let's try to find the problems and find the solution as well, okay? So I'm asking you guys, to come down to find a solution. Speak to the youth, speak to the children, speak to the families that are actually being affected. Speak to the community. Let the voices be heard. We want to hear the concerns, okay? And if you want further information, okay, if you want further information about tonight and coming down tonight, please go check out Red Pill Thrill, okay? Red Pill Thrill. That is Jedi's Instagram, okay? Go and check out Red Pill Thrill on Jedi's Instagram for further information. I'm sure you can find it as well on Gang Unite as well, and you can also find it on Content Over Everything. I know I've seen it on COE as well, so please go there, find out further information about the link up tonight. This is crazy. I'm going to try my very best to be there. I have full intentions to be there. I'm going to be there. Hopefully I can bring down a few other people as well, so I'm going to galvanize a few of the people to come down. I know I've got a few meetings today in concerns with this itself. I'm going to try to cut that short and come down today and speak with the family. I want to hear what you've got to say. I want to hear your concerns as well. I want to record everything as well. So if I can just come down and live stream everything as well, so you guys can see what's going on, how the community is actually reacting, how the community is coming together to actually, find a way out of this, try to find a way out of this. So yeah, unfortunately, yesterday was crazy, man. It's crazy. Like, just seeing it, just 5 minutes distance away from each other, we had a 53-year-old man who died in the bookies over some type of altercation. Police was called to the scene, an ambulance was called to the scene after a man was unconscious. We know that there was an altercation taking place. A 53-year-old man had died. That could have been, some of us, maybe of that age group. Some of us, that could be our father who could have simply, their life could have been taken away so simply as that, just going out, to enjoy yourself, in your local area, and your life could have just been taken away from that. I believe it's Red Pill Thrill. If you want to find out more information, go to Instagram for Red Pill Thrill. Okay, not Red Pill Phil, not Red Pill Phil, not this time, but it's Red Pill Thrill. Okay, so go on there and find out more information, please. And again, yesterday, thank you. I believe it was David Fowler, you did highlight to us yesterday that it was a young brother by the name of Israel, whose life was, taken away from him so prematurely. So very much so prematurely. As we saw, yesterday we had got indications that, Red Pill Trill. Okay, thank you for the correction, J Boogie. It's Red Pill Trill. Okay, go check out Red Pill Trill. That is red as in, you know, R-E-D, pill, P-I-L-L, and trill as in T-R-I-L-L. Okay, Red Pill Trill. Please go on to the Instagram and you can find out more information on that, okay? In terms of the link up tonight, where we're going to have a lot of our community members coming out, a lot of the members of Hackney community as well coming out on the streets, you know, voicing their concerns, you know, speaking about the solutions, speaking about, you know, how the community, the government, the police, everybody can come together. Social media even needs to come together to find a way to actually tackle these issues that are currently taking place within inside of the UK. That's over 50 murders, okay? 50 murders this year alone, okay? 50 murders this year alone. So yeah, yesterday, you know, we did get informed by one of our subscribers that the young man who was believed at the time to be in his 20s was 18-year-old Israel. You know, his life was prematurely taken away from him. We did have reports, you know, from eyewitnesses, you know, stating that there was literally blood gushing everywhere. His face, his head seems to have been wounded by, you know, by the incident itself. You know, there was just blood everywhere on his head. We saw the incident yesterday. We saw the tent, the white tent that was literally covered in blood. And that was the outside of the tent, was covered in blood. So one could only imagine, you know, how it must have been like from the inside. How, you know, it would look like from the inside, the blood, you know, it's just crazy, man. It's crazy. And it seems as though, yeah, there you go, Jedi Online. Jedi is online right now. Please check out his channel as well, YouTube, Jedi Online. And he's dropped his Instagram details, which is Red Pill Trill as well. So yeah, you know, please go check it out. You know, the whole community is coming out today, and so forth. Yeah, it's coming out. What else I gotta say? Yeah, so, you know, we did report on seeing you know, bikes that seem to have just been discarded on the floor at various ends of the street. We did see it on one side of the street underneath the bridge, which I believe was a Link Street, and then there was another bike at the opposite end. But we walked round basically to the opposite end where the police cordon was, where the forensic team was, and just you know, before the barriers themselves, we did see a second bike that was discarded on the floor. It seems as though it was you know, part of the incident itself. We're still waiting for reports, but as we know that there is being two individuals, I believe their age groups were 17, okay? I believe the age groups were 17, that they you know, were arrested on you know, in you know, to do with this crime itself. So two 17-year-olds, quite possibly, you know, those bikes could have potentially be you know, belong to them itself, okay? It could have potentially belonged to them. So, you know, we're still waiting for more information. We are hearing it you know, from you know, ears on ground that this could possibly be related to you know, gang crime itself, okay? It could possibly be related to gang crime, okay? This is what I'm hearing on road, but I'm gonna say allegedly for now until we get further information, but this is what I'm hearing from people that's inside of the area, you know, that do have further information. So I'm gonna be I'm very grateful for everybody who's keeping us up to date with what's going on. We've got everybody in the community that's, you know, literally keeping Titans TV up to date with what's going on. And since they're keeping us up to date with what's going on, you know, our community as well, you know, are being informed of what's going on right now. So hopefully we can find out some more information. Yet yesterday we did speak to an eyewitness. They gave us extra information. They were, you know, on the bus driving by, and they would, you know, they told us what happened. You know, they could see a sea of police officers, you know, fighting through the blood, trying to resuscitate him, trying to treat the individual itself. So yeah, it's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. This is what's going on in our community, and we need to find a way around it. We need to find a way to solve this problem. We need to find a way, because it seems as though when I'm looking at the map of where all these incidents is taking place, it looks as though that it's an endemic that's just taking over, you know, London itself. We're seeing gun crimes that's heavily situated in North London, you know, knife crimes that's spread out throughout London itself, via the different boroughs. So it seems as though it's just widespread. It's everywhere within inside of London. Of course, the same thing is most probably happening in other inner city areas as well. But right now we're only reporting on London itself. We do hope to take a trip out to, Birmingham, Manchester, and to find out anything else, what might be going on up there, because, we hardly hear what's going on up there unless it's something major. So I'm pretty sure the same thing is happening, and we need to find a way. We need to speak to our community and find a way through this. We've had very important meetings yesterday, actually, very important meetings. And, literally I was just stepping out from a meeting yesterday to find a solution. We got, we was making headways, and just from stepping out from that meeting, we were caught up in this. So yes, family, I'm gonna actually keep you guys informed of what's going on. If you've got any questions, okay, please type Titans TV. And if you want more information, again, about the link up tonight, is Red Pill Trill. Okay, go to Red Pill Trill Instagram to find out more information. If you want to contact me for extra information as well, I will definitely let you guys know. If you want to meet up or anything like that, just simply email me at kalam@live.co.uk, kalam@live.co.uk, kalam@live.co.uk. All my information is inside of the description box, literally down below. Okay, all of my information is on the description box down below. You can simply go there to find out more information from myself personally. I'll definitely try to respond to your emails and keep you guys in the loop. So please, I would love to see you guys come out tonight at Hackney Central Station at 6:30. Okay, at 6:30 we're going to be at Hackney Central Station, and then afterwards we're going to take a brief walk around and meet up with the community, meet up with the youth, meet up with the parents, and find out what's going on, how we can actually solve this problem. Hopefully we can have other media partners come down. Hopefully we can have influential members of the community coming down with some solutions. Hopefully we can have some MPs, members of parliament, or councillors coming down, to actually, show their sympathy, show their concern as well. Because a lot of times we don't get to see this. We don't get to see this. We only get to see them when, the BBC or Sky News is around, they come out for the photo ops. But we need to have our community come together, band together, and have every member of society, wherever you're from, just come out and, let us know your thoughts. Let us know how we can actually tackle this situation right now. Yeah. There is a post on the BBC about how Scotland police dealt with the knife crime up there, definitely, and as I said again, it's to do with the health of the society. We need to start dealing with the health. We always talk about the medicine. We have to realize that our people, our society is sick right now. We are suffering. We are, we have a sickness in our hearts. We have a sickness in our minds. We have a sickness inside of our souls itself. Okay, that's where it actually lies, and we need to fix the problem from inside. Okay, everything else is just simply treating the pains, treating the effects. Okay, but we need to cure the problem itself by going inside and reversing the problems that's taking place inside of a society. And hopefully, as the community, the Titans TV community, we will find a way to reverse this. Hopefully, by us sharing this information, by us highlighting this information, by us actually speaking, okay, by us actually having a talk interaction, we can share ideas. We can find out how people in Scotland, or how the government, or how the community came together in Scotland to kind of stem the epidemic. We can find out from different areas, whether it's in America, whether it's in Sweden, wherever else that you guys may have the solution to the problem. We are listening. Trust me, we are listening. The community is working. Sometimes you may not see us outwardly, doing things, but internally we are, definitely, working together. We are definitely putting structures in place. We definitely are creating organizations. We definitely are, enforcing policies as best as we can. We definitely are speaking to figures that are very influential, very powerful, that can actually help us to actually cure this issue, to cure this problem itself. So, please, every little helps. Trust me, every little helps. If you could just email us, with any solutions, trust me, that will help. We are taking them on board. Okay, we are taking them on board. Okay, let's quickly see. Okay, again, if you guys got any questions or comments that's relating to this, please just tag Titans TV and drop them. Okay, tag Titans TV. That's the better way for me to actually see them itself. Okay. 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 So I'm just reading through your comments right now before I actually close down. So okay. The system neglects the low-income families. Our complaints fall on deaf ears until an epidemic such as youth knife crime shows its head, says Chinky Black. I hear you. Titans TV. Hi, Kalam. I was following your actions quite intensely. I really feel involved about the situation that's going on in England right now. I would like to share a scripture with you at Hangout. Can I? No problem. There's always going to be scumbags and wrong-uns in every society. However, the lack of jobs and government funding in the areas contribute to these crimes happening. Definitely hear you on that. Okay, again, let me just quickly inform you guys again. The family is linking up at Hackney Central Station at 6:30 p.m. tonight. And if you can, go to Red Pill Trills Instagram to find out more information on that. Okay, good job, Callum. But thanks for trying to get the truth out to us and not just what the media wants us to know. If it wasn't for you, pal, people would only get a tiny bit of the information. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Asar says job creation is the move, but that requires school. Yeah. Money from the government won't keep families together. That requires a change in values at heart level. Indeed. Okay, salute Gang and Titans TV for putting in work and keeping everyone up to speed. Definitely. It requires a multi-pronged approach, KR. Okay, PR maybe? KR? Okay, more singing, chanting at Hackney, what a waste. Again, if you've got a solution, okay, if you've got a solution, bring it forward, okay? There is various ways. Everybody has their job to play or their part to play, okay? If one way is not to your liking, create a different way. Okay, create a different way. Okay, we're all here as a community. Okay, some of us can act as the arms, some of us could act as the legs, others could act as the eyes, and others can act as the mouthpiece to actually speak. Right now, I am the eyes, okay? I'm trying to be the eyes for you guys. I'm trying to be the observer. I'm trying to show you guys, what exactly is going on. Okay, sometimes I'm the mouth where I'm giving you commentary of what's going on. I'm reporting these issues, what's going on. Other people are literally the arms and legs, okay, that's coming out to put the work in, to be on the ground, putting the foots on the ground itself. Okay, others are actually being the voice and letting the community be heard. Other people are the body that makes up the whole. Everybody's coming out for this issue. But we need the minds, we need a think tank to come together and to find a solution. That's what we need. So I want to know, where are my people who study sociology? Where are my people that study psychology? Where are my people that have studied criminology? Where are my people that, you know, study in politics? Where are my people that have critical information that can actually help solve the problem? Where are you guys? You know, I know a lot of us, we've been to university. A lot of us are not even putting our degree to good use. But right now, our community is in need. It's in absolute need. So we need you guys, okay, who are the brains right now, to come together. Okay, let's come together. I already said it already, okay? We can come together. We can sit down. We can have a meeting, okay? And we can try to hash out the problems. We can try to realize what are the factors that's causing this, okay? What are the factors that's causing this, okay? You know, we can find out a solution to this. We can create programs, okay, that can actually affect our society itself. We can create pressure groups that can pressure the government, pressure our MPs into actually acting fast. So where are you guys, okay, that have all the mouth to talk on YouTube, on the comments, on Twitter, and all those things there? If you've got such a massive mouth to speak, how about using that mouth, yeah, in a productive manner? A productive capacity where you can actually cause a change in our community. Where are you guys at? So I'm inviting you guys again. If you are that voice that can cause a change, if you are the mind that can cause a change, if you are the hand that can cause a change, if you are the heart that does understand the problems and has, you know, issues that can be resolved and you can solve the problem, please reach out to me. Yeah, my email address, my Facebook address, all the addresses are literally down below in the description box. Reach out to me, okay? And let's be the change that we want to see in this world. Okay, let's be the change that we want to see in this world. Otherwise, I know that you're just here to be talking. That's it. You're just here to talk. All right. So family, I don't even want to spend much longer on here. I just want to quickly, you know, somebody saying fire Sadiq Khan. I just want to quickly, salute Scholar Gang. You know, Gang, Nwapian Sniper is in here in the building as well. Bigger Valley is in the building as well. Battery's low. Yeah. Crackdown on petty crime and murder rates will drop. Okay. Youth clubs, public sports facilities, and so forth. Yeah. Kalam, what do you think is the main reasons behind the stabbing that is taking place in London? You know what? I don't think there is a main reason. I think it's a multiplicity of factors that are involved, and it's going to be too long for us to actually divulge or break down that information on here. That's something that we all need to come together and resolve behind closed doors. All right, family. Yeah, yesterday was crazy. Okay, I didn't get home, you know, till 3 a.m. in the morning. 3 a.m. in the morning. It was crazy. I was catching night bus home after night bus home. You know, so this is what we're doing for you guys. Sometimes, you know, you guys are wondering, like, what are we doing? We're doing this for you guys, you know. We're doing this for you guys. Again, we're not funded by anybody. We're not funded by anybody. Red Pill Trill is not funded by anybody. You know, Maku is not funded by anybody. COE is not funded by anybody at all. Okay, we are just concerned citizens. We are just concerned members of the public here that realize that there is a problem, and we are not comfortable just sitting at home. Okay, twiddling our thumbs, watching it on TV, reading about it on the papers. We are actually have got a concern, and we will, you know, spend our own resources, you know, spend our own time, you know, utilize our own energy, you know, cause the detriment of our own health, put our lives in risk, yeah? Not because of any gain at all, but because we do have a heart. We do want to see better for our community. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I'm seeing these children being shot down, knifed down, I'm seeing my brothers. I'm seeing my son. I'm seeing myself. I'm seeing... Listen, I'm walking the streets. I'm speaking to the youth. I'm there speaking to the youth, looking them dead in the eyes. Like, they're literally me. They're literally me. They're 18 years of age, 19 years of age. Like, speaking to them, and they're seeing it as well. Like, we walked. It's like they understand that. Listen, I want to get out. You know, I want to get out. That was the first thing I heard. Like, I'm going uni right now. We're studying politics. We're studying this. We're studying that. And I just want to get out of the hood. That's what they're saying. Like, and it's heartbreaking to hear that. It's actually heartbreaking to hear that. Not to say I'm studying because I want, a fancy car. Or I'm studying because, I want to be rich. I'm studying because of whatever it is, like whatever materialistic reasons that you may have, or whatever status reasons that you may have for wanting to be well educated, to having a good job. It's none of that. It's just that simply I understand, okay, that I'm in survival mode. I simply want to make it past 30. I simply want to make it past 25. I simply want to make it past 18. They understand. They fully well understand. And I'm like, I'm shocked. This is the reply that I'm getting. This is the response that I'm getting. And then there's other members that we're speaking to that are a part of, gang. I hate actually saying gang sometimes, because all it is a group of people that have grown up together on an estate. Okay, that have come together. They don't even have a mind in their mind that they're a gang or nothing like that. We just know that we grew up together. We may come from broken households, okay? And the only family members we do have right now, as our mothers are working 2 jobs, 3 jobs at times, okay? The only family members, there's no father in the house, okay? There's no uncle coming in to check on us. So the only family members or the only brotherhood that we do actually have is ourselves. That's it. We have to look after each other. We have to look after each other. And they might just be minding their own business. Minding their own business. And, the streets are hard because there's nowhere else to go. The youth clubs, nope, there's no youth clubs. Projects, nope, there's no projects. Like, all we could do is just walk the streets, and find some type of entertainment and some type of adventure, some type of an excitement for ourselves. And unfortunately, there's other people who are predators, that are ready to prey on these individuals. And some of these individuals may be violently attacked, may be bullied, may be stabbed, whatever the case is. And experiencing that and knowing that they're each other's brothers, what else can we do but protect ourselves? What else can we do but carry weapons ourselves to feel as though we're protected, so we will never be a victim again, so we'll never be a statistic again? And then what happens? They find the individual that perpetrated act on one of their friends, or they're walking on the road and somebody else tries to do something to them, but now they have the advantage of having a weapon in their hand. And then it becomes a vicious cycle of violence, of murder. And they may not have ever set it out to do such a thing. They may have never ever set out to do such a thing. But because they realize that they're living inside of a victim culture, they're living inside of fear, of anxiety, of depression. They're living in that. The youths know on road, like, like, it's either kill or be killed. The youths are knowing, like, I'm not trying to be a sheep. I'm a wolf right now. They have to turn themselves into wolves just to survive in the hood, in these areas. They have to. And who are we blaming? Who are we blaming? You could blame the child. You could blame the government. You can blame the police. But me personally, I ain't got time for that. Do you know who I'm going to blame? I'm going to blame myself. I'm actually going to blame myself. Because who else is there to blame? It's so easy to blame other people. But you know what's more difficult? Taking responsibility. Taking responsibility. Knowing that we all have the power to reach out to these children, reach out to the youth, reach out. We may be working in certain environments where we can reach out. We can literally reach out to the education board. We can reach out to youth centers. We can reach out to MPs. We can reach out to councillors. We can reach out to people that can actually cause a change, who have got the power, who are influential. We can at least reach out to them. We can at least write letters. We can at least sign petitions. We can at least come out onto the streets and show solidarity. We have this power. Some of you guys, yeah, have 3,000 to 20,000 followers on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, wherever the case is. You have this mass audience that you can let your voice be heard. You can cause a change. You can go out on road and speak to these children. You can, some of us are giving charity to, all different types of places. Like, we're just giving our money out, like, Asia, to Africa, to Syria, to, Oxfam, to all these different types of things. But how about we give, money or set up something for the children inside of the UK? How about that? How about we set aside, I don't know, let's just say 1%, just 1%, 1% of the money that you're earning a month, 1% or a week, and do random acts of kindness. How about that? How about that? Some of us, we may have, what's it called? All Gym, Pure Gyms, and all these different types of names here. How about we simply, buy or purchase, sorry, my battery's about to die now. How about we simply purchase a gym membership? A gym membership. Some of them you just have to type in the PIN and you could enter. And you speak to a few children on the road. They say, you know what? Here's something that can keep you out of the streets for 2 hours a day. Here you go. Here's my gym membership. Here's my gym membership. Here's my gym membership. That can keep you out of the streets for 2 hours a day. How about this? I'm going to gym on this day. Why don't you guys come along with me? Why don't we have some big brother programs? Why don't we have some uncle programs? If you see these youths on the road and you know them, you need to start catching some type of relationship with them. And you see them out on the road at some mad, ridiculous hours at night and you're driving by. How about you pick them up and drop them home? How about that? How about that? How about you sponsor, instead of sponsoring a child somewhere remote, how about you sponsor? How about we come together as a community, okay? And we sponsor the children. How about we sponsor them into going to tennis? How about we sponsor them to do martial arts? How about we sponsor them to do football? How about we sponsor them, to do some type of athletics, to do some type of sport, something, I don't know, sponsor them to do that. How about we sponsor them to have extra tutoring at school? How about that? How about we, show them a better way of actually living? How about we give them aspirations? How about we take them to our workplace and show them that this is what you can actually achieve with hard work? This is what you can achieve with hard work. How about you show them that? Some of us are driving fancy cars, but we're not drug dealers. How about you show them, listen, I know you're seeing this on the road, but listen, this is how I made my money. Right now, I'm sitting in a Range Rover. Right now, we're sitting in a Range Rover. You're seeing Sarah, you're sitting in a Range Rover right now. How about you ask, oh, how are you sitting in a Range Rover? What did you do? How did you get educated? What was your daily routine? What was your aspiration? What was your drive? What type of community did you surround yourself with to be successful? Why don't we start breeding a culture of success rather than a culture of poverty and deprivation? How about that? I don't know. I'm just trying to throw out some things. How about that? How about that? How about the community come together and solve the problem? That's what I'm saying. Family, my battery is literally about to die. I know I'm constantly speaking for ages, okay? My battery's about to die, so I can't even spend, much time on here with you guys. But yeah, right now we're sacrificing a lot, okay? I'm sacrificing my own family time. I'm sacrificing time to be spent with my son. I'm sacrificing time to be spent with my immediate family, my cousins, my sisters, my brothers. Like, I'm sacrificing all this time. Why? Because I know that right now they're okay. Right now, my major concern is not even with them. because they're secured right now. It's other people's children that aren't secured. That aren't secured. And that's hurting my heart. And I understand that in 5 years' time, this actually might be my immediate family's concerns. Because it could be my brother or my sister, life could have been taken away for being in the wrong place at the wrong time, for being involved with the wrong people. It could be my son's life taken away 15 years from now, simply because he was in the wrong place at the wrong time, with the wrong group of people, hanging around the wrong area. And there was nobody out there to look after him. There was nobody out there to tell him to get home. There was nobody out there to drive him to his house. He could be the one that's actually perpetuating this crime because he felt as though he had to be the big man. And I wasn't there to guide him. Or his brothers wasn't there to guide him. Or the family members that are right now on Titans TV who are watching in. Okay? My son is your son. My son is your son. I don't want to know 15 years down the line that you lot wasn't there to help him. So if my son is your son, realize that your son is my son. And I have to be there for your son. I have to be there for your daughter. So let's come together, family. Let's meet up tonight if you're available. Again, Red Pill Trill, Instagram. You will find the details for the community gathering tonight. Please come down. Please drop us some solutions. If you've got any ideas, if you've got any solutions as well, please email me, kalam@live.co.uk, kalam@live.co.uk, kalam@live.co.uk. I know some of you don't pronounce my name in various different ways. kalam@live.co.uk, whatever. I don't even know how else you lot might pronounce my name. Kalam, whatever, man. However you pronounce my name, however you hear my name, however you sound out my name is KALAM@live.co.uk, okay? However, just email me, all right? Email me right now. And find a solution to the problems. All right, family, peace and love. I'm out.